money up.
Welcome, Mr. Gay with Gladys. Today we are going to talk about the topical issue in Nigeria, which is unemployment. Unemployment has been a very topical issue in Nigeria to the extent that almost everybody is facing it, both young and old, graduates, undergraduates, are even facing the issue. Today we are going to have our favorite guest, Mr. Obed, the modern data courier. He's going to tell us more about unemployment. Listen, don't go anywhere.
Unemployment on the replay. Most of guys at the top no get certificate. Chinese doctor don't escape. Our health minister no know where they dey. God.
Welcome, Mr. Obed, the modern data courier.
Thank you.
Okay. When you hear the word unemployment, what comes to your mind?
As I've always said, unemployment can be categorized in different ways. Some people are unemployed and some people are unemployable. Being unemployable means when an individual has the opportunity to work but cannot be employed, meaning that that person does not have what it takes to be employed as a worker. But in this context, when we are looking at unemployment, we are looking at a situation where someone with qualified degree ready to work but is not opportune or does not see any job to do in a country. Okay, that is unemployment.
Okay, with the rate of unemployment in Nigeria, do you see any headway in the nearest future?
With the way things are going in the country day by day, no country will ever make headway with a situation where there is no employment in the country. Take a look at what is happening. Unemployment has become a household name in Nigeria. The youths are screaming, both the young and the old are screaming. There is no job security. People finish from university and they don't have job, and it has gotten them to the popular notion that school is scam, which I will never buy into anyway. But for us to move in a direction as a country, we must make sure that there is job opportunity for the youths. Take a look at the conceptual West, Europe and America, another country where there is employment for their citizens. Things are moving. That is why Nigerians ran to South Africa. South Africans started complaining that we are taking their jobs and they have to kill our people and send them back to Nigeria packing, because the country itself have not made provision for people. Take a look at what is happening. The crime rate is high. Cyber crime, Yahoo boys, everybody is looking for a way to defraud people because there is no job. So government have to create a job to avoid the youth roaming the street like blind bats. So with the current ways of things, I don't think there is any other way until the right thing is done.
So is it only the youth that are suffering from this unemployment?
Nope. It's not only the youth. But why is as if that it is the youth that are screaming about unemployment? Because it is someone who is healthy that works, just like the popular nation that say that war is being fought with the strength of youth and with the wisdom of elders. It is the youths that are supposed to be at the labor market. But at the end of the day, you find out that someone who's supposed to be in the labor market is at home or doing something else, because the older demographic, the older ones, had it rosy. In 1953, before we got independence, 1953, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 1960, people finish school and they come to the university to interview them for them to have a job. Someone like Chinua Achebe finished school and he was called. Should we come to your house and interview you, or will you come to the station? Achebe graduates said they should come to his house and interview him. So that's to tell you how things were before now. So the youths are the ones in that shoe as it stands now, but everybody suffers it. But 70% is a youth.
What do you think would be the solution to unemployment in Nigeria?
I like you use the word solution because I think we have reached to a level where we should not be looking for answers. We should be looking for solutions. First, all hands must be on deck for things to be done well. The government must create jobs. Nigerian citizens are already trying. Everybody is trying to create jobs for his or herself. Yes, it's good. But government must perform its function. It must perform its right. Take a look at the conceptual West. When I mention conceptual West, I mean other countries that are also in geographical location with America and Europe. Take a look at what is happening in their country. They're all booming. They're all doing well. Why? Because job has been created for these people. Jobs have been created. If you pay attention to what happened before or after African countries started going in independence in 1957 to 1960, when we get independence, Ghana, they have good employment. Nigeria was doing well. Thomas Sankara in Burkina Faso, Julius Kambarage Nyerere in Tanzania. Look at Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana. Nnamdi Azikiwe, they make sure that there was job because the economy was diversified. Agriculture, we could feed ourselves, but today it's not happening. So the government have to sit down, draw a plan. There should be a plan. Just as you're a journalist, you know, to have a newspaper, you must have a dummy sheet. It's okay. So there must be a plan. You must have in mind what are we going to achieve in so years. Let's diversify our economy. There should be no monopoly. All right, the youth should be taken care of. It's not enough coming to campaigns and pouring champagnes on youth's head and promising them or whatnot, because the youths are angry. Because if you don't do these things, these are the roots. If you don't take care of it, it will spoil in future. Nigerian youths have been known as Yahoo boys, cybercrime all over the world. So for the government to achieve something better, first, the sectors must work. People who have reached retirement age to be retired, they should be retired. There should be no ghost worker. People who embezzle funds should be arrested. EFCC should not just be a witch hunt for any government in power. Provide jobs, not only at the federal level, the state and the local government. What are they doing? People who finish school should have something to do. They should. Because if not, the youth will continue to say school na scam. All right? Which I will never advocate for. Education is not just preparation for life. Education itself is life. But the government must give meaning to knowledge. The youth, they should be an investment in character. They should make sure that industry has been situated where it is necessary. Now people buy jobs. Come on. It's pathetic and the sentiment outlandish. So in essence, I'm saying there must be a positive, deliberate, conscious, conspicuous conspiracy between the people in power and the people they are ruling. So they should know the needs. They should create job opportunity. That's the only way there will be solution in this country. All right, because if you tell someone to go and open a shop or get something doing without giving capital, tell me, for how long will he do that? So that is it. Governments have to channel their energy in the right way.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Obed. I hope with that information of yours, the government will look into this unemployment issue in Nigeria to stop this from happening and create jobs for youth.
Of course. I've always said it. It can be done. And it must be done. Because if it's not done, we will be done.
That is great.
All right.
I hope the youth also work hard to get employed in Nigeria.
Of course.
That was that on the interview on unemployment with Mr. Obed, the modern daytime crier. Hope you learned something. And we're looking forward for the government to do something about unemployment in Nigeria. See you next other time. I remain Miss Gladys Ombrigwe, your favorite girl. Love you.
Purchase your beats today.